Hey folks, Quill18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the Uncreatives. We do not research, and everything is fine. Oh my god, everything is not fine! I probably should have started to move preemptively before the recording started, but honestly, I'm not sure how much of a difference it actually would have made. So if we go to, history? Messages. Raid! A group of Edikins from Kaisiol have dropped right on top of you. They're attacking immediately. They're unusually clever with tact. Yeah, that last part's not going to matter. It's the dropping on top of us part that is the important bit. Let's get some people over here. William's not even armed, unfortunately. So I will just complete that and then encourage you to come over here. And you guys come over this way, wherever you are. Salazar's there. I'm wondering, like, it might be... Maybe Sayoko should go there and Salazar could go over there. Like, you could hit the rocks for some cover. Actually, it might even make more sense for Salazar to go off this, or Sayoko to go off this way. Topiary, I'm just going to have you move a little closer. And Baboon, where you at? Yeah, still building this thing. And I realized this building only has doors on one side. I should have turned the building the other way around. So I've gone and forbidden that. And... that I didn't realize I ran out of limestone on the map. So I'm mining out a few little bits over here for some limestone. And I did go and set up a deep mine drill over here and here. I don't know if I know that that's limestone or not. This one is. But yeah, Baboon, you gotta make your way over here too. Giselle, stay in that room. I'm gonna recruit you. Kramer, I'm gonna recruit you as well. Ooh, no, you need to run. You need to run away. Run into here. It's a nice auto door. That's going to be okay. Priest, you're going to go in there too. You know what? Everyone get in this area. But yeah, the one downside is Kramer might get hit immediately here. They do take a second to unload. So we've got some time. And Suika's got an Insanity Lance. Well, I mean, it's going to be like, we're treating this fully serious here. We're not messing around. We'll see if Loser can make it to that cover before they pop out. I do want to start like attacking the second that we can. Part of me is tempted to put Chris right over here. There's going to be a little bit of cover. All right. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to Insanity Lance you. Oh, is this the entire drop? Okay. Oh, some of the packs haven't opened up yet. Now, I know that, you know, the different raids, depending on the... I don't think I targeted you. Yeah. Depending on the type of raid it is, right? Like breach raids and stuff like that are considered harder, so the amount of dudes they send is less. Oh, my crops are on fire. Well, I don't love that. Yeah, there we go. They can fight each other. Maybe I'll drop a shock on one of them. Although I don't have an angle right here with book. Book here. You're berserked, I think, but you're... Well, actually, maybe you're not. I mean, hopefully you're gonna get shot in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna use some consumables. We are not, again, I'm taking this super serious. Super serial, you guys. William, move a little closer. You might be shooting some people in the back of the head. And that would be less than ideal. And Insanity Lance you. Yeah, I think maybe the dark red background. Is that the berserked? How do we tell? I thought... Oh, mental state berserk. There it is. Feeling steady. And nothing. Okay. Could be the berserk ones went down just a lot faster than expected. There we go. A little bit of fighting over there. Can you hit this person? Ooh. There we go. Like that. There we are. Baboon, come over. Yeah, they're trying to flee. Well, that's not really going to work out. Topiary, I'm going to unrecruit you. And then Baboon, same thing. So that you go and chase. Okay. I guess the people who are berserk aren't going to run. We kind of made a little extra work for us, but not really. Move up a little bit more. I'm going to release these guys. They might still run, but they are going to start to fight fires, and that's good. Okay. I think what we're going to do is reset everyone now. Put out the fires. I mean, I'm not too concerned about losing the crops sort of in the short term, but if you keep spreading, it'll certainly be annoying. Oh, my own sound effect was really low. Mayor's starting to wander. Yeah, because they're smashing their way out. Okay. That's very scary, but ultimately fine. Baboon, I'm going to finish off the warg. And I think all the other bleeders, I think... Oh, no, there's one over here. 7 hours. Oh, you got shocked. Undergrounder can't dumb... No. No. Baboon, I'm going to get you to come over here and strip and finish off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Unforbid some more. And rebuild. So, I mean, construction here... Oh, I might need to prioritize book. I mean, you roping the horses is a good idea, but let's go ahead and seal that as quickly as possible. Because I think then the base will count... Oh, Psych Sue, nice. I think this base will count as being sealed in for the purpose of the pen. Yeah. Oh, in fact, more. That's weird. I was expecting it to treat the entirety of my base as a pen up to here because that counts as a fence. I'm a little confused. But okay. So I might want to say, like, listen, book, you're going to go rest, which is fine, but maybe you need to build this gate. Might be the priority for us. Oh, you got interrupted because someone walked through it. God, I really wish... I don't know what the answer is. You like, just block it? That's probably no good. Now, I probably just live with it. There's probably no solve, but it is heckin' annoying. What's funny is we had a trade caravan over there, but they weren't affected at all by what happened because everything was so far out of the way. All right, so there we go. Everything's being brought back to the pen, which is great. And then we got some corpses to handle, which is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. And then we'll get back to this. We've got plenty of time. Yeah, only been working on it 10 days. Everything is going swell. The running out of blocks was a little bit of a surprise. Yeah, hopefully... I'm leaving a pillar there. I'm gonna leave this one as a pillar, and there's a pillar there too. Okay, good. Just trying to prevent roof collapses. I've got a like dismantle roof thing, but some of it might be thick overhead mountain, so it might not be possible. I can't remember when we left things off, so I'm so distracted now. I don't think we had Dolly. So Kramer gave birth again, so we've got Dolly over here, and is growing rapidly. Inspired creativity on Sayoko. What does that mean for us? You do have a really good crafting. Hang on a second. Make longsword set to 1. Bioferrite. Sayoko. Okay. And then, where are you on your list? You're over here. Consume your fine meal. There it is. And then you're hauling. No, what you're going to do is you're going to prioritize smithing to make that longsword. Yeah. And let's babysit you to make sure you actually complete it and don't burn your inspiration on something we don't care about. What was it? That's a decent amount of labor. It might take you a couple of seconds to do. This might be a use case for the work drive. Even though I hate not having it for the combat command, we might need to boost the speed. That's what work drive does, right? How many times am I going to miss this? 3 days worth of 50% global work speed. Yeah. It might still take a couple of seconds. There you go. All right. Construction is there. We'll get the second drill set up. That's marble. See, I think maybe it was a mod that let you see what was underneath these things. But I'll move it over there. Hopefully that'll also be in the limestone zone, because that's what we need currently. No more marble chunks. Really? What about on the other side? I think it's just random. I think every tile is completely random. I don't think they have veins in RimWorld for these. I think there's just a random chance based on tile. I think it's fixed. Like, I think the seed is the coordinates, so that spot will always yield marble. You can't just, like, jiggle it around and hope to get something different, as far as I know. Yeah, I've removed that stockpile here, so that'll eventually get collected back in. So, Yoko, yeah, you'll need a bit of a food break somewhere in there. Imperial Trader. Oh, an actual trader, not a tribute collector. Okay. No restriction except for the kiddo. Trade. So Yoko. Yeah, let me go and let you grab a meal real quick. And what do we have over here? I've got some silver, which is great. Components is good. Advanced components is still fine. We got a bunch of glitter world medicine. I don't think I'm going to buy more. I'm selling off Yayo. Right, they dropped with some wake up, so we're going to do that. I'm not going to sell the go juice because the go juice I think takes neutromine, so that's kind of annoying. I think we sort of maybe turn a profit, but not really. But we can sell the Yayo, and that's going to be all right. The Healer Syndrome, yeah, we're just going to keep holding on to it. We might never use it. I don't know. Reinforced barrels. Can any of these be sold? I don't think I've unlocked anything. Oh, Toxin Filtration. There it is. And that one. Okay. Oh, and Bioregeneration, which I might put down a thing. I'm not sure. Okay, that's done. And then there's... Okay, so you don't have any of these for sale. Well, that's not true. Bionic stuff, which we do have a book for already. But you know what? It would be nice to get it sooner rather than later. I'm going to keep... Wait. Yes, I misread this. I think I misread the alignment of things. No, I don't have Bionics yet. I'm getting confused because we do have, I have a bionic arm here, and I thought, well, I built that because I built the detoxifier lung, but no, I have the detoxifier. Okay, so yes, we have one of these bionic ones, which I'm going to keep. I'm going to get a second one because it'll help with the speed. Okay, yes, I got myself very confused, but we got there in the end. It's fine. I'm not going to sell the wood. I'm not going to buy a normal charge rifle. I don't think we need it that badly. I'm going to sell off the normal marine helmets. We're not wearing them, and actually, we're going to start producing our recon helmets. We can get some nice high-quality ones. And by that, I mean we're not going to sell this because these guys have nothing I want. Frickin', I'll buy one of those. We've got some kids coming up. They might use that. And I may as well sell the corsets rather than helmets because the helmets might get used. Okay. Well, do I want to buy... Okay, components... Glitter World. Yeah, sure. You know what? We've got the cash. I mean, we're going to have to do some trade caravans for books soon, but all right, let's do that. And then I want to keep an eye on Sayoko. Eat your fine meal. Good. You're going to cook. No, you're going to come over here and you're going to cook in a different way. You're going to make us a legendary sword. You can totally do it. Do you have... We're making you a production specialist right now. I really want a legendary weapon. We've talked about it before. There was value in Sayoko's other jobs. And she doesn't do construction really, so the +1 there won't matter. But no, we're going to go ahead and commit to this. Good. Okay, and yeah, go back to work. So, Sayoko's jobs have changed. A bunch of things she can no longer do. I think she'll still be plenty busy. It is going to fall into the trap like Flapjack, where there's more idleness, although with the mod that encourages people to seek out recreation when they are idle, means we're going to still get more value than before. I could turn on like a low priority construction. You don't have any passion for it, but like if you're idle and there's construction to do, you can do it. Because at least, here, we can maybe put up to a 3, because that's not going to make it matter, a difference, because there's nothing else going on. Because you will still get +1 level out of it. I don't know if that decreases the chance of a botch at all. Probably not. But I think it's fine. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So now, Topiary is going to upgrade from the Thrumbo Horn to a Biofire. So I think this was a masterwork. Oh, only excellent. Oh, we should compare those numbers. I mean, it'll factor in their skill and stuff, but it's fine. So the excellent Biofire Longsword, which was still such a strong weapon. 20 DPS, 79 penetration. And if we compare the legendary one... Is Baboon a brawler? Oh, you're Neanderthal. Strong melee damage. Wow. Okay. Well, then I guess Topiary just needs this to catch up. That is still miles better than what we're getting with the Thermo Horn. All right, legendary that. Roll change, that's going to be fine. Collection of fortunes. Okay, that is really tempting, but we do already have one of those books. So I don't think we feel the... I hate that you're standing there and making this all dirty. Really? Really? Do you know how much cleaning we're going to have to do because of you guys? What a bunch of jerk faces. Wait, also, everything is rotting out. Let me do this thing. It'll encourage someone to be cremating. Wait, you're taking the bodies away, which actually is counterproductive. Never mind. Do this. Where are you going? Oh, because someone claimed that one. Okay, well, I guess this is going to have to be fine. All right. Cargo pods. What'd you send me, Randy? Oh, components. Holy cow. I mean, we don't need it this game. How many games would we be that we, like, absolute manna from heaven? Oh, maybe that's why this thing lost its charge, because it was a random breakdown that other time. Ambrosia sprout. Well, that's already flagged. That'll automatically be harvested. I mean, unless the animals eat them all, which I suppose is possible. And a pod sprout. Okay, listen, Randy. What's going on here? You feel bad because you dropped something on my base? Turns out it was fine. Oh, this little metal debris, we're going to want to haul that out of here just because it's going to get in the way and look ugly. So we'll do that. We are a little lower on steel. We are actually hitting we are smelting this stuff down steel amounts. Nearly done. And yeah, people won't work with us right now because they're going to be mining this instead. But yeah, we're going to want a little trickle. I don't think we can put a capacity on this. Like, it actually would be handy to set a target for those chunks. And that's not something we can do. Oh, it's just a party? Or, no, I didn't want to hit world. Oh, it's a concert. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Stein needs medical treatment. Is it for your one asthma lung? You know what I should do? Let's just go and replace. Install detoxifier lung, right lung. Forgot you still had that. Let's go and get that dealt with. You're going to lie down over there. And then, priest, you're going to leave the concert. You're going to operate on Stein and install a second lung. No more asthma, so we don't have to keep treating it. Plus, you know, immunity to this crap is going to be nice. There we are. Better than ever, and you can return to the concert. It's okay, you didn't miss the good part. It's fine. I'm trying to think of what the good part would be. They're doing covers of movie soundtracks. They were just starting the Star Wars score, so you know you hit the good stuff. Cloth corset masterwork. All right, fine. Oh yeah, I built a bigger shelf for the steel, so I've got a shelf over here that's currently got nothing assigned. I'm not entirely sure what I want to put there to help support the construction, so we shall see. It's for cloth corset, okay. Do we still have insect meat? We do, so we still want to grow the hay. We're still a little low on the corn, although we're about to get a corn harvest, and then we're going to have too much stuff. I didn't realize it, but apparently... Oh, shit. Let's bring that in quickly. We don't have a restriction? Yeah. What is it? I didn't realize... Apparently, like, actually corn is just a pretty good moneymaker in terms of labor. It comes down to, like per hour, it's really good. Per, like, density of stuff to, like, bring in trade, maybe less so. But it turns out you can make a lot of money just growing a bunch of corn and selling it. We've got plague on a boomload. Yeah, we better get that sorted. In fact, priest, I'm going to get you to wake up immediately. As our best doctor, go doctor hard. Doctor super hard. We might even use some fancier medication. Okay, the immunity's already ahead. We're probably going to be okay. Working on the floors. Yeah, so much cleaning to do. Smoke is asleep. Hope you enjoy your new title. And yeah, research hard. We did, I think, something else unlocked. Oh yeah, it was the bioregeneration unlocked in between episodes. And I was tempted to put a little bioregeneration here, but it's like, it takes so long. If you're not transhuman, it takes so long to like do the regeneration cycle. And then it's biocoded to them for a year. I mean, you can deconstruct it. They can't uninstall it because it stays locked, but you can deconstruct and rebuild it. You know, you lose 25% of your material, but that does give you a way to reset it. I don't know, it might be worth it. We do have a lot of people with a few missing fingers. I don't know. Like, lose them for a little while to increase their productivity long term. Like, but where's the break-even point? You know, might be better just giving them some bionics. Okay, that's a second boomer recently that's self-tamed, which we don't want. So we're just gonna give you a little release, and then yeah, that's still marble chunk. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just toggle that one off, so we don't actually power that, and no one will work on that one. If there is. Once this is done, the miners will go and work the other one for the limestone chunks. And then we'll probably toggle it on and off. And over here... Yeah, this is the one we gave the one shot. I'm going to cancel that. We'll just keep this. And then what we'll do is we'll just see. If we hit 400 blocks again, we can just... Well, actually, when we dismantle this, we'll get some of the material back from the floors and the stels. As long as we have enough to finish, which I'm not sure we do currently. No, not yet. But close, because these only take 4 per? Yeah. So it's not going to take that much more to finish. All right. Baboon. Baboon. Do you have fashion for construction? Is that why? Oh, I read 2. It's 12. Okay. It's like, how does someone just get up to construction 2? I don't actually have, you know, everyone with construction enabled. There we go. There's another 12. Or maybe I got 2 pop-ups at the same time and I misread one for the other. That's entirely possible. All right. It's coming. Gunlink tech. Okay. I never have bothered installing Gunlink on anything because it conflicts with like the helmet slots, and I'd rather protect their noggins. I mean, presumably it's something that's valuable if you're doing a sniper, right? You want them to be as accurate as possible, and maybe the defense doesn't matter quite the same way. What are we looking at here? 2, but I guess I have to click again to see the exact age. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit before Dolly comes out. Boom rat in there. Still a little worn about legendary corset, of course. Yes, that makes sense. I mean, we chooch out so many. And again, the corsets aren't the most efficient in terms of like time, but they're really low on material and it's just a great training thing. So there's, I think like something like a parka, I think is considered to be maybe a better money maker, especially time wise. Like you'll make money faster as long as you can feed it with enough material. But I really like the corsets is just a grindy job to train up a skill. Giselle, oh, floor drawing over here. Okay, that's fine. To say if you're here to watch some jobs, that's okay too. And yeah, presumably, yeah, your learning skill is being kept nice and high, which is exactly what we want to see. You're currently hungry. Well, go eat. Stop drawing. Kids complaining. Kids and complaining. Hey, what? There was a roof. Wait, did you say there was a roof that collapsed here because it was far from support? Certainly what the arrow looked like, and I'm not entirely sure why. There was clearly stuff. I don't know. All right. As long as no one got crunched. Yeah. Maybe it was a weird thing with the roof was just sort of hanging in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, with no adjacency, that might have been it. And we'll filth. Okay, that is actually a slightly annoying message. When we get a few more blocks, I'll go ahead and fence this off. Randy, what are you doing, man? Eggs. All right. Well, let's go and collect them quickly. I mean, I don't mind. I'm just somewhat confused. Okay, this is really full. How are trading partners looking? Yeah. This might slow down our construction a little bit, especially if we send book, but I think that's probably okay because of the nature of the bottleneck we're experiencing right now. I don't think that losing a few constructors shouldn't cause us any issues. Let's do this. We are starting to get a lot of chem fuel. We could consider selling some of it off. I'll sell off like 1,000 units of chem fuel. Pigskin, plain leather, that. 4 IO really isn't much, but sure, why not? We can get rid of the extra bioferrite, but I'm still thinking it might be nice to get a 3rd mailer at some point, so we'll see. The seed and the gunlink tech. The 2nd gunlink tech. Recon armor we don't have yet. And then bionics. I think the rest of it we're still researching. Yeah. Bionic armor we're going to keep. We'll sell the thrombohorn. Chain shotgun. Hellcat rifles are fine, but I think we're kind of beyond. Even the normal quality charge rifle isn't that exciting anymore, which is funny considering we're not actually making them ourselves. Okay, all the ones at 52% are the ones that people aren't wearing anymore. That. We can sell off all the excellent flak helmets. I'll still keep these for a little. Well, no. There's no way we can sell all this. They're not going to have enough money. I'm going to keep my silver because if we get a trade ship coming by while we're gone, because we have tons of money, I'm going to have everything I need to be able to afford whatever I want. So yeah, we'll leave the cash here in case we get a trade caravan, either like literally on map or trade ship coming by. That's coming along. Master cloth face mask. That's fine too. 20 more blocks. Yeah, the chunks should be getting hauled. No, I mean, they really are getting used quite quickly. Okay, my mining here is done, so now the drill should start happening, which isn't very fast. That's marble. What is this? That's limestone. You know, let's go and do... okay, Shuttle Tech, thank you for eating my click. Don't you know I have a hard time with precision mousing? Why are you making me do it more than once? I mean, this isn't particularly precise, but... me and my shaky hands, sometimes it feels that way. All right, we'll go and issue some more mining commands there for a little bit more limestone. And yeah, you can never run out, because we can get infinite amounts from the deep drill, but it is really slow. I wanted it in place so I knew it was there, and then if we get like shut in with the walls, but it does make a lot of sense to go and mine that out. All right, some idleness, but yeah, lots of book reading. Research come along. So I need to get a shuttle engine again, because that'll open up a lot of like our trade situation becomes so different with the shuttle. Especially since we're already good on chem fuel in a couple of different ways. So we need a shuttle engine. Was I gonna accept a shuttle down quest? I don't know. Yeah, I guess, I mean, if there is one, I will accept it. And then, yeah, we have to keep an eye out for trade ships because they can sell them. They're not the cheapest, but money is not something we have a problem with right now. Nearly done. I can't remember what the quest reward for this is. Oops, I guess I had the right button. Pulse munitions. Legendary, which is great. We do have the book now, so in a way it's a little less exciting, but I think it's a pretty... Actually, it's not a very expensive tech. Okay, so the structure is not even that valuable. Wow. That's a little bit disheartening. I think that covers it all. Caravan has arrived at Luton, so let's trade. I guess, yeah, 1,500 bucks. No, not. Okay. Sell this stuff. You know what? We could save ourselves some labor, buy some regular medicine so we don't have to craft it all ourselves. I can even do stuff like starting to buy steel and things, but the issue, as you can see, is it's quite heavy. Be better to buy from trade ships. I'm going to sell those and pick up Archogenetics. Ooh. Heart immune enhancer. No, that's fine. Sell that. Sell these weapons we don't care about. Zeus hammer plat. No. I don't think I'm interested in that. And then let's see. There you go. You can keep the change. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a psychic shock lance we can buy. There. We are going to need... I think we've got gold we can mine. Because we need some for crafting some things, but yeah, we're good that way. Do I want to swing over here? I might as well. I still have the ability to buy stuff. So let's do it. Cloth corset. Huzzah. Masterwork. Flak vest. Okay. Sure. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to officially turn off all the flak stuff now. Because we're probably going to be moving to recon armor soon. Black pants. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cancel that flak vest job. And we'll prepare for the recon. Caravan ambushed. From some imps. Trio of imps. This should be fine. Heck, there's water. First of all, what we'll do is we'll actually stand in the water to protect us from the fire, and it'll slow their own approach. We've got a shock lance, but I don't think that's going to be required. They're hitting us with bows. Yeah, they're going to go around a long way. Oh, no, they're not. I thought they were going to go around this way. Yeah, you run. Target practice. Oh, one of them got up. That is shocking. All right, it is pointless. Mostly for spite. That guy's taking a lot of hits for an imp. Are you like secretly tough? Well, you're not anything anymore. World. Oh, is it not safe because this guy's still on the map? There it is. Now, okay. Reform. Send here. Accept. Grab the pemmican because we can. The psychite, the smoke leaf. Some weapons we can just turn around and sell. We're not going to take the tainted stuff. Take an urn now. All right, let's go. And then, yeah, just make sure that trade is queued up, please. Boom, boom. Does this quest have anything else? Oh, yeah, it's also got 578 gold. I'm going to say, all this work can't be for a single book. No matter how good. There's no way. Is that a good trader? Trade ship. Well, well, well. Loser. Let's give them a ring. I don't know if the exotic ones are the ones that sell ship parts. Looks like no. Wow, more pulse charge munitions books. Sure, why not? Yeah, we might get a stone skin gland. And an insanity lance. And yeah, we still have the silver. Is there anything I'd like to dump on them? Here, have some chocolate. Okay. And then we could buy this stuff. We're not sitting on a ton of cash, and we know we don't need it, so I may not bother. I'm mostly just checking for a book. Oh, hello. This also has, okay. So it's, you know, still doubling on some stuff that we've already got, but that's fine. Normal mono, no. And we'll get another Insanity Lance. There we go. We've got the cash to cover it. Cloth pants. Actually, we can sell all that. Okay, that sounds good. May as well go home now. I think we can probably do to trade. Oh, nearly so. The place in the north. We'll get home. We'll unload. We'll reload because we know we've got some silver sitting here. And then we'll check the next site. I think, yep, this looks like it's done. So we'll go and unforbid this. Right. I mean, I guess I'll add pemmican to the fridge. I pulled that up before because we used to have storage problems. But it does rot. I mean, I guess I should be looking to sell the pemmican in the future, but it doesn't matter. It's all stuff that we get from raids. We don't make it ourselves. Like, I don't have that as a silly policy somewhere in here, right? No. We've got enough population here that honestly two cookers wouldn't be a terrible idea. But all that needs to be hauled in quickly, please. And then I do have to keep this alive or we get some mechs. Climate adjuster. Yeah, which really isn't a big deal. But we may as well. And yeah, there shouldn't be any good excuse for traffic in here. Although what I might want to do, just in case this bird... I mean, there's an open ceiling. But there you go. But I don't know. So the bird might still be like, oh no, I'm stuck in here. I got to smash my way through a wall or something dumb. So let's go and get that cleared up. There should be no reason for anything to come in here and then decide to smash their way out. Get rid of that stockpile area. And yeah, we're still mining this out. We'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll mine that section out. I will officially turn off that drill. So we'll mine this much and then that'll be it. And we'll just keep those. We might want to do... Wait, is this marble? Oh, it's partially marble, partially limestone. I hadn't noticed that. Okay. Well, we'll probably issue a little haul command on the limestone to bring it inside. Because we got a bunch of marble in here. Heck, we could even decide to use marble for the next construction. It feels a little foolish, but we might. Oh, thank you for coming home. I was just wondering where we were. And immediately, a timber wolf proves to be somewhat hungry. You know, like, you know what we'll do? We'll run directly towards it. Oh my god. So incompetent. What's your shooting at? Like, 11's not bad. There you go. Save your husband. All right, Dolly became a child. We will remain colonist, and we will cancel. And you've got like the old man, like you've got some Rick Sanchez hair going on here. You're 3 years old, and it looks like you're already sick of all this shit. Okay, fair. Copy, paste. And Dolly's not going to be much behind Giselle. Because that initial, like, growth booth, right? You know, age 5, there's acceleration stuff. No, it is actually going to be fairly close together. All right, Caravan officially here. No restrictions, right? No, we're good. Oh, put you on a wall. Oh, so it copies the schedule, but not the restrictions. It's fair. We got to pay attention to that. So much kibble, which we could also sell at some point. Combat supplier, land caravan. Okay. Book looks like, yeah, he needs a bit of a sleep after the long trip, so we'll send Loser to go and do the trade. You got any fun books for me? Answer is no. Not sure we're doing anything here. Buy good Phoenix armor. I don't know. It's pretty expensive. Yeah. Oh, right. We're going to have to keep the kids' helmets. The good flak helmets we don't care for. We're going to get rid of those. Okay, do that. Keep the gold for now. And how close are we to the recon? Very close. It's a pricey one, but we've got a few different books. And the pulse munitions. And yeah, you know we're going to set up some jobs to, like, just try to grind out masterwork copies of both. Smoke pops, okay. Kids' helmets, which we have. You need to be at least 15. We try to keep masterwork and above. Yep, that's good. I like that. Keep the soft kiddo helmets, or noggins, protected by helmets. That seems pretty important. And yeah, I think if we look here, this job here targets 500. We only have 300. Oh, some of it might not be in a stockpile. It's a little odd. Where the hell is it then? It thinks we've got 500 metal. Yeah, I'm actually quite confused. Where is the steel? If not in one of our stockpiles. You need to be able to say, no, really, just steel. What is it called? Is this stuff? Should count as that. It's just called steel. Oh, is there like a limit to the size of this? Oh, yeah, there it is. Actually, can I search for steel X? No. Okay. Okay, I can't pause while that's open, which is fairly annoying. Like, I literally can't hit the spacebar, nor can I hit the UI. You're there, you're there, you're there. Did it get unpacked from a horse or something? I mean, I don't actually have to prioritize the hauling, but it's weirding me out. And some silver. Did we trade? Oh, is this where, like, one of the spaceship trade things happened? Maybe that's what it was. Okay. Bizarre, but sure. I could set a higher limit for this, too. Like, at least now the math is going to work out. Like, it explains that. But I might want to set a higher limit because we do have a fair amount of idleness, and we might want to have a bigger buffer. We might want to be like, I would feel more comfortable if we had 1,000. And I don't know, do I have a range on this? No, I don't. Which I think is probably fine. Yeah. I don't know, looks okay. Okay, well, it looks like it's time for us to put another cut, so we'll do that now. Yeah, we're really waiting. Okay, there, the corn harvest just happened. That's going to be okay. Like, food situation is fine. We actually don't have a ton of meat either, so I might do another bit of a hunting batch here. So we can do the tame into butcher of the bison and the muffalo, and we can do a little quick hunt of the donkeys just to make sure we got that. We always have a trickle of meat coming in from the horses, but yeah, we can use a little bit of a catch-up there. Eggs, and then yeah, we've got the corn, so our food situation is actually 100% fine. Money is still good. Tech is progressing nicely. Love it. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.